Hi, my name is Lynn. I've been surfing since 2005. I was regional surf champion in 2008 and I was ranked 5th in my country in 2009. Now I'm making and uploading free surf instructional videos for girls.
Okay, so we've learned how to stand up on the board. We're actually going to do a strange lesson now. We're going to do a how to not stand up. And the reason for this is a lot of teachers or a lot of people do teach or learn to stand up the incorrect way. And the problem with this is it impairs you later on in your surfing. So if you learn correctly from the beginning, you're not going to have problems later on. I know we're just beginners. I know we're just on a beginner board right now, but you want to prepare yourself properly for later on. So, the incorrect way. Again, we lie down. We're in the right position. Everything's good. But what happens? Catch the wave. And many people, you may have tried this yourself, I did when I was learning, is they go back onto their knees. It's the natural way to get up from the ground when you're on the ground. What happens? The nose of the board lifts out of the water because all your weight is on the tail of the board, and effectively you're just putting the board like this and all the water is pressing against the bottom of the board, and you can very easily just lose the wave. The wave goes without you and you just sink. So that's a bad thing to do. Another reason this is bad is from this position you cannot put your back foot on the board first. So what happens? You put your front foot on first, which looks good, but then how do you put your back foot on? You have to go like this, which is not very clever when you're speeding down a wave. I've seen many people do it, and most of the time they fall off, and it takes a long time to learn to surf well like this. What you also have to consider is later on in your surfing, you want to learn to stand up fast on a shortboard maybe, on a more powerful, more hollow wave. What happens? If you do it correctly, you pop up like this. If you do it incorrectly, you do this. You see how slow and how clumsy that is? The time it takes you to do this on a fast wave, you're going to lose the wave, or worse, you're going to curl. Your nose is going to dig in from all your weight being forward, and the board's going to flip you and you're going to come off. The other way, your weight's always near the back. As you're standing, as you're going down a vertical wave, it's the best place to be on the board at that point.